And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. One and two. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. The three of us return with. Here's Brian Dozier now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
That's a ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's.
Money Grandal.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Randall Grichuk.
On the ground softly towards second. Baez with the bare hand. He's out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Steve Cishek will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Mitch Moreland is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 21, Mitch Moreland.
Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Digging in once again, Jacob deGrom. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. deGrom is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To third, gloved by Turner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 5-0. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th is set to get underway.
Leading off
striding in, Mitch Moreland. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Up next for the
now
Dodgers,
at the plate, Andrew Toles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Well, what an outing. I mean, 100 pitches, you're into the 9th inning. I know he hasn't got an out yet, but it really looks good. What a strong outing for him.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Weak grounder back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well as they're back within shouting distance now. It's a 5-2 ball game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And I think the question becomes, here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Zach Britton comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
From the stretch. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Bryant is there, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Dozier in previous meetings with Britton over the years, 1 for 6. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is fouled back and out of play. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
5-2 the final score tonight. Jacob deGrom earns his 8th victory of the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Clayton Kershaw is tagged with just his first loss of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. His record is now 8-1. Credit to save to Zach Britton. He's 23rd. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. He falls to 10-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.